Hello everybody, my name is Mitch. Welcome back to my single player Mitch Plays Minecraft Mitchcraft world. We're still out here in the hot desert and mesa biome, just staring at the sun, thinking, it's really hot out here, especially wearing all diamond armor. So what have we gotten done since the last episode? Well, I went ahead and added a little canopy on this side. I think I like it. Helps kind of like blend that together and make this wall seem a little less dull. So if anybody suggested that, I thank you for such a wonderful idea. And I've also started to expand the road here, the pathway. I guess it's not really a road, it's more of a path. Off this way, which I don't really know where that's going to go. And then off this way, which will eventually go somewhere, I'm sure. But it's kind of just stopped right here because we're kind of running into like this dead end here. And I was thinking I could just dig a huge hole here and then make a bridge across. That might kind of look cool. But then, I don't know, if we wanted to do something on this side, it would kind of make it a little more difficult. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. And you may be looking at these things and be like, Mitch, why do you have, like, circle things on the ground? This makes no sense. But it shall make sense very soon. Oh, I was wanting to... Let's get over here. I want to kind of cover this up a bit more. Maybe like that. Like this and like that. Yeah, that makes it look a little more natural right there. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I've just been doing a little bit of terraforming out here. Taking this down, taking that down. There used to be a slightly larger hill here. I didn't want to like totally flatten the place because I like to work with the various, changes in the terrain. But I need room for building too. So I need a big enough spot to put down what I wanted to do there. And what we're going to do there is a little bit of farmland, I'm thinking. So let me see. Put that there. No, get rid of this. Put that in our inventory. I can kind of get the basics at least laid out right now. I want to do very simple farmland because we do need food over here. That is a necessity. So we're just going to go, I think like right in the middle we're going to leave it empty for water. But the rest of this will have crops grown on it. And I want to say there's like 4 main crops in Minecraft now. Because you've got wheat, potatoes, carrots, and the new beetroot soup seed things. Now, I don't like how this kind of just blends right in with this. We're going to change this outer block to something else. I'm thinking about the bone blocks. I like to work that into our designs a little bit more. Since it's a new type of block, I think it's a really cool one. Be nice to use. But I think I might try to like get one of these. Oops. Get that there. Try to get one of these built, see if I like it, rather than try to build them all at the same time. Because if I do that and decide I don't really like the design or the spacing, we're going to be pretty screwed. So then I'm just going to have to tear down even more. But I want this to kind of be where we come up into this area. Which means we may have to make a little pathway here too. But let's go sleep real quick because the sun's going down. And we don't want to be building while there's all kinds of weird things crawling through the night. Spiders and skeletons. And it is nighttime. Let me go to sleep. There we go. So let's go ahead. Go to sleep. Now. I think I've got a bucket of water here somewhere. Where did I put it? There it is. Look at that. I've got the hoe on me, right? Yeah. Where did I... Oh, there's also nether wart. I don't know if I'm going to grow that out here or not, though. I think when I ran to... Yeah, I ran to the castle, got some seeds. Let's start with potato. Potato. Excuse me. So, I guess we could also try to grow these in one of these little circles. That might be kind of cool. I don't know. We'll see how far we get with this. So we're going to want to drop water in the middle of this. Then hoe it all out. Get my hoe on. Doot. There. And that should be all saturated, I think, just with that one spot there. Oh, I know one thing I was wanting to do. I just remembered. I'm going to ruin that spot right there, but I brought some brown carpet over too to cover up the water. Just so we kind of keep the whole brown look about us. Where did I put it? Where are you, brown carpet? I know I grabbed you. Did I not? I could have swore I did. That makes me very angry. Oh well. We'll just have to work without it then. Eh. Maybe I was thinking about doing it, and that's what the problem is. Anyway, we can fix that up later if we want to. Let's potato around here. Potato, potato, potato. 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 Ah, we're one short. Let's grab some bone meal. Too bad I can't plant the ones already cooked. That doesn't really make much sense. Alright, give me these. Make this into the bone meal. I'll grow one of these out just so I can finish that off. And go doop, doop. There we go. 2, perfect. Okay, so put that one there, and we're done. Alright, so let's grab the bone blocks. I don't know if I want to just make like a simple circle around this, or if we want to do something else. Let's see, that's 64 of them. That should be enough. Because then I started thinking I could put like a little canopy over it, but then that doesn't really make sense. Why would I put a canopy over farmland? I don't know though. We'll see. If this looks too simple, we might change it. But the idea here is that while I was scavenging through the wastelands, maybe I picked up these random bones and used them to surround the farm. Because the bones would have nutrients in them to help the crops. Now, how did I find all these perfectly round-ish bones? I don't know. Maybe they're like 2 rib bones, kind of like circled together. That kind of makes sense, right? I mean, we got to think about such things. It makes it more fun that way, at least. Let's take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Okay. I mean, it's going to bring a brighter color over here for sure. So, now the question is do we leave it like this, or do we do some sort of canopy around it? I mean, I could do like a canopy over the whole top of this, maybe. Just a whole different shape and color and structure. That's not bad. I do like this. Do I mind that I have to jump up to get to it? That's going to be the next question. Because if we wanted to, we could keep using these blocks here. Kind of pathway up to it. And have it on a slab. I don't know. I kind of like this all to be like dirt and grass, though. Kind of keep that pathway theme going. Let's go ahead and get some of these other ones changed over, and we'll see how we feel about that. 2, 3. Doop. And get at least the basic building here done. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Because I'm afraid, like, without that, this is a fairly basic, you know, I'm not really changing a lot from the basic villager farms, except I'm making them round instead of rectangles. Do like that. I guess let's just go ahead and go all the way around with it. We'll go around here, then like that. Then like here. And I haven't really worked with these tops very much either. Like this side of it. I like that pattern. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one done. And then we'll see about planting things and see what we've got left to plant. Because stuff like watermelons and things probably won't work in this kind of situation. I mean, maybe, I don't know. If we could figure out a layout for it, we could expand this even further to other crops. Let's get the basics going, though. I've got water over here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Bloop. Which may end up getting covered up. I'm not sure. I need to make sure I save a reservoir. Well, I do have water right over there, though. It's not that big of a pain to get water. I remember, you know, whenever you started your basic Minecraft house, you wanted to have all these basic resources, like, all within one building. You know, you had to have, like, your water supply, your storage, your enchanting, your... just, like, a little bit of everything. Except, well, back then when I started, there wasn't enchanting. Back in my day, it wasn't so easy. You saved your diamonds, and you never used them. At least that's how I used to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and farmland this out. I mean, we could come in with fences, too. I don't know. I'm almost leaning towards putting a canopy over the whole thing. Maybe we could do it in wool. That would be a lot of wool to use, though. I have to go find some sheep and do some sheep farming. Which could be another thing to build around here. See, everything has a purpose. You start one thing, you need another thing, so you start building another thing. And then you start building another thing because you need this thing over here. And alright, let's grab the rest of our crops. One thing for sure, I'll have plenty of food over here. Should not be worried about running back to the castle or one of the other places to get food. Alright, I had it over here, right? Alright, we got wheat. We got carrots. And we got beetroot seeds. Which I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, because I think they are used for red dye too, so that's kind of cool. But soups are hard to carry. Not my favorite type of food in Minecraft, but I do want to get them planted somewhere. So here we go. Do like that. Aw, that's as much as I got. Okay, we'll fix that later. I wasn't sure how much I was going to use over here, so I just grabbed random amounts. See, like that one, we've got too many. But it's okay. And then carrots, we'll do over here. I could end up sticking glowstone underneath there, too. Yeah, that's going to be all the carrots we got. Let's go ahead and do that. That will emit a little bit of light from these. Underneath the water. Do I still have, yep. Then I don't know about the purple plant tree things over here. We might still try to plant those somewhere. Maybe move them somewhere else. Although they do kind of look cool just randomly thrown about here. Makes it look a little more alien as far as the landscape goes. Take that out. And then take this out. And then one more. There we go. Yeah, I'm not hating this. I think I like it. Yeah. It's interesting. I wish I had a higher point of looking at this. There we go. Let's use these. Can we get up here and look before it turns dark? There we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's interesting. I want to keep going along the pathway, so if we go any more, we'll keep building, like, away from the screen right now. I think it's the best way I can describe it. And then we need to landscape around here a little bit more, make it look more natural. Past that, I think we've got a good thing going here. I mean, I could even put like a more of a platform underneath here. That might kind of look cool if we mixed in like some wood types. But then we might have to scoot the road in a little bit more. Because right now I'm almost on top of the road. I don't like that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get back down for right now. And then, yeah, see, that's going to be all lit up here. So that looks nice. Now let's see if we can figure out. I mean, I know I've got nether, or not nether, what am I trying to say? Seed-wise, we've got nether wart. I used all the wheat seeds. Let's put those back. Pumpkins, melons, and stupid zombies. Or not zombies, whatever they're called now. For some reason I want to call them a wart. That's not right though. Let's go to sleep before too many of them show up here. But yeah, I'll show you my main problem with this. Oh, there's so many guys out here burning. Hey. Hi there. It's a little dangerous out here. I kind of like it though. Oh, I'm hungry now. Let's go ahead and eat. Wait for that to wear off. Yeah, it's going away now. But yeah, see, if we keep bringing this out, we'll need to keep it like at least like out to here, which is going to cover up some of this road we just put down. I mean, I might have enough room to put like one more row of things. Let's just kind of flesh this out a bit more. Yeah, because this is going to need to be covered up now too. Then let's go ahead and just fill this in. Doop, doop. Take that away. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Alright, because yeah, we're going to need to skip 1, 2, then it'll start like right here. And it goes how many in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be like the outside part of it. So yeah, we're just going to have to keep bringing this out. Give me this. I hate to waste all those, but there's plenty of them around right now. I don't think we're going to be running out anytime soon. So yeah, I think if we just covered up this water thing, that would be enough to flesh the rest of this area out. Just kind of come around like this. I've got it lit up underneath, so we don't have to worry about weird spawning spaces. Of course, I don't know if I'm going to do any type of mob farming or anything like that around here. So having everything lit up is not really my #1 concern at the moment. But running out of blocks is... Let's run back over here. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. I just want to stretch it out a little bit more. See if we can keep it even with the number of things we have planted there. And then figure out if we want to put a top on it or not. Do we want to do some kind of large canopy thing on the top of it? Let me know in the comments what you think. I think that might look cool. We might play around with it just to see what it looks like. But I don't want to make it too complicated either. And then we're also going to need some place to store food over there. So we might have to do like a little food house or hut. But yeah, I think that's going to be our next little expansion area over here. And we got to terraform this around. Maybe like build this up a little bit more around here if we're not going to build anything around there. But I like it. I think we made good progress today. I'm happy about it. And I think that's probably going to be all the time we've got for today. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys again next time.